and the Jamaica Labour Party firm and strong. I pray to God to give me the energy we need. Stand up for justice. Stand up for truth.
Name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Jamaica, no bother fuss, no bother fight. We did a be a labor right. No shaky boat because a woman will like. We did a be a labor right. The river come down green, it's so pretty and bright. We did a be a labor right. The way me love shower in a green, me baptized. We did a be a labor right. Right now me nah worry about visa. Cause we have one of the greatest leader. Me nah run way, go a foreign like triple X and go deep, scrabble leg out a freezer. Bout ya fit on green like Tracina. I will say no, we is free teachers. We have the prettiest women like Anne-Marie Vaz and sexy Venetia. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. Oh no, see Center, my servant center. You know, St. James parameter. Our doctors did have to use garbage bag. Yo, dance your ball like you're a member. Now blessings that flow like river. Every bad prayer return to sender. Dr. Cole and Blair teeth drop out from when PNP never buy them no denture. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory. In the name of Jesus, in the name of Jesus, we shall have a victory.
Good morning, Liberites, and good morning to all other comebacks watching this channel. Welcome to another episode of Political Hard Talk. I am your host, none other than the greatest Laborite alive. Good morning, my people. Good morning. Now, guys, we have severe weather conditions where I'm at right now, and it is messing with the signal. I wanted to come on earlier. I was trying to download some stuff and it would not allow me. So anybody that knows about England, entire left out the bubble of London, you know, things is not so great there. I now live on the outskirts of London, my people. So me outside of the bubble, and the infrastructure outside of the bubble of London is lacking. See? So we're going to talk about some unpatriotic Jamaicans this morning. But before we get into it, let us roll out the morning shout-outs, my people. See? So, Michelle Thousand, good morning. Arlene, good morning. Caitlin, good morning. Nardia, big up yourself. Mark Nemad, big up yourself over there in New York. Jacqueline Chambers, good morning. Okay, good morning. Joan, big up yourself, Joan. Victor, Mr. Victor, big up yourself, my boss. Dan Brown, big up yourself. Denise, big up yourself. Mama Winsome, good morning. Jean, big up yourself. Winford, big up yourself. Donald, big up yourself. Sylvan, big up yourself. Donovan, big up yourself. Bertie, big up yourself, my boss. Meltina, good morning. Denise. Who else is here? Dahlia, big up yourself. Beverly Clark, good morning. Dwight, big up yourself, my boss. And Joyce, good morning. There is 72 of us thus far. Wanna get me some thumbs up there, please. Now, we hit 16,000 last night, my people. And we are almost at 16,100 almost already. See, so we are starting to grow. And I want to show my appreciation and my gratitude to you guys by telling you guys thank you for subscribing and giving a listening ear to the Dojo. We want some more positive platforms like this where, you know, we do a little joke and run a little fun and game them sometime, but serious, issues needs to be talked about in our country and in our society. And we need more persons like me out there blogging about something, real and something positive. You know, I guess I'm a trailblazer, right? So there are others, obviously, but they are not as consistent as I am. So we need more persons who is out there on a daily basis, just doling out the work of the government. And there's not all doom and gloom. There are good things happening, and we want to bring you the good sides of the happenings down there in Jamaica. See, good morning, us, and good morning, and good morning to my beautiful wife. Good morning, baby. I'm Paula Brown. Good morning. See? So let's get into it, my people. So yesterday, I remember just said this before we get into that. I believe that the thing that happened with Buju Banton was a distraction. I was lying in bed this morning and I'm thinking, how this thing with Buju Banton can happen. The whole thing where the PNP refused to join the select committee. Just dash way, just sweep under the rug. See? And that was very unpatriotic of the PNP and them. See? So that should have been front and center in the news, but instead, they played another card, another trick, my people. See, because the PNP is the 3-card man, See? So they activated Buju Banton so that he could distract from them not wanting to join the select committee, because they never thought that Andrew Holness would have, set up the joint select committee. But, anyways, let's get into some audio this morning. We don't have much. We're mostly going to be reasoning this morning. See? So, let me play this before I say anything. Listen to this, my people.
Take one other measure, which we will take one other measure, which is under the Trade Act to prevent any price gouging that might take place. The Minister of Health guided you properly to say stick with, healthy foods that won't perish as a result of lack of refrigeration. And he did mention sardines and water crackers. But I saw a picture recently of shelves in our supermarket and all the bread is gone. People are taking precautions, stocking up on food, but it leads to an important point that as these products become scarce, there may be persons tempted to raise their prices. And we will not have that during a disaster. And therefore, the Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce will shortly sign an order to this effect to prevent price gouging.
So, signing that order meant, my people, for all who don't know, meant that it is now illegal for you to raise up your prices them. See? So, here we have 52 persons prosecuted for overcharging fares and 32 vehicles seized. The Prime Minister was clear in his statement. I will play it again. See? Let us play it again.
Which is under the, we will take one other measure, which is under the Trade Act to prevent any price gouging that might take place. The Minister of Health guided you properly to say stick with, healthy foods that won't perish as a result of lack of refrigeration. And he did mention sardines and water crackers. But I saw a picture recently of shelves in our supermarket and all the bread is gone. People are taking precautions, stocking up on food. But it leads to a very important point that as these products become scarce, there may be persons tempted to raise their prices. And we will not have that during a disaster. And therefore, the Minister of Industry, Investment and Commerce will shortly sign an order to this effect to prevent price gouging.
Okay, so is on hand, my people. Mystery shoppers. You don't know what mystery shoppers are? I not see no movement, by the way, my people. I not see no movement, so don't tell me if you not see me Tell me if you not hear me. See? Because I'm not seeing any movement either in the comment section or, you know, who's viewing or who's liking. I'm not seeing no movement. So no tell me if you not hear me. Okay. So now hear me. You not see me well as well. Right? So, mystery shoppers are at hand. So you see all of the hardwares and the wholesales and all of these places. You know, you be careful because you might have sold something more than what it is worth to a government agent, and they will be coming after you. They did warn you that do not put up the price. You know, and we don't know why the Chinese are better off than us. You know why the Asians are better off than us? The Indians, the Syrians. You know why they're better off than us? The whites even. You don't know why they're better off than us? Because at times like these, they band together. They look after each other. Not Jamaicans, not blacks, not Africans, not Caribbean people. We use this time to dig out one another eye when we should not be our brothers' keepers. And that is an absolute disgrace. Now, the taxi men them, we know they usually have some kind of vendetta against the government. See? And I do not want to say that the government should target them because they have good, decent taxi people, taxi men and women who drive taxi, is loving and caring to the persons that they service, right? But it is very, very disheartening to know that after the Prime Minister said, please do not raise up the price for them because odds are people can't get cash, people can't get this. Not to mention that when they put up prices overnight, it damages the economy or what remains of the economy with something that is called inflation. See? I'm going to read a statement for you. See? We'll wait for that to load. Right? Yes, but it is very disheartening to know that Jamaicans cannot band together in a time like this when all of us should be coming together. Now, if you're doing a journey and the journey is $500 and it was $500 yesterday and there's a storm today, what is the difference? What difference? I still the same journey I gonna make. So why you put up a price for the people then? Knowing that they're in the same hardship as you. You probably lose your house, yes. But the person that you're charging double and triple, they have lost their home as well. See? So, can putting up prices damage the economy, my people? And the answer is yes. And this statement says, sudden significant economy-wide price increases, meaning a price shock, can cause significant damage to an economy, primarily by eroding purchasing power, increasing uncertainty, and potentially leading to a recession or hyperinflation. See? Because when people don't have the money, already don't have the money, and you is so wicked in your heart, you not think about the goodness of humanity. You're out your pocket and how you can profiteer. So let me tell you something, Anthony Brown. Anybody would charge $1,000, come out of the vehicle and take a picture of the number plate. See? Send it to me, I will send it to Daryl Vaz. And if I can get the taxi driver's ID number or whatever can identify my name, see? Send it to me and I will get it to Daryl Vaz. He will give it to the relevant authority. These people are higglers and hustlers. And then come to tear down the country. No care what you tell them. I even get to understand that hardwares putting up prices on zinc and basic things that people need to rebuild homes. After the Prime Minister told them, remember we had a good look a while, we know that the storm was coming. So ample amount of material was brought into the country as it relates to hardware. See? So a lot of them have stock. When I say can't done, but they have stock. So they don't need to put up the prices. So the government will be going after them. Course of action, we are not yet sure as to what it will be, but rest assured that wherever persons are caught, they will be punished. See? They will be punished. And that is very good. Because look, if you look at even the gas station, them, they are now back up and running. Yes, it took a little while, but we never shot a gas in the country. It's just because the road was not passable. That is why we have gas in reserve. And I like say, we gas reserve is down and we can't get in one tanker of gas to come in, one ship of gas to come in. No, we had gas, but the roads was impassable. So the tankers couldn't get through the road, so they had to clear them. That is it. And everybody start price gouge and profiteering. What is wrong with us? When disaster happened in China people band together. Yo, probably about 4 years ago or 5 years ago, they had a massive earthquake in Turkey. Many people died. You remember that? I was in Turkey probably last year. See? Sometime. I went there to do some training. I can't remember if I last year. I think last year. I went there to train some drivers. See? And Turkey completely built back, then spick and span. You know why? Because they were able to gel together. They were able to come together as a people, as a nation. Not Jamaica. In Jamaica, people tell us, whoa, you place think a be a dead animal. Government need to do something. When I tell me, government need to left out of them busy things what them do. And you sit down there in front of a dead animal, them for you take them up and light, throw a kerosene oil on them, and put 2 pieces of board pan and light them. What wrong with the people them? You know I hear that? What is wrong with our people? All of a sudden we can't do nothing. Nobody remember how to do nothing in Jamaica. All of a sudden. All of a sudden, every single God Almighty thing a government responsibility. Your house stop tear off. And you have to say you can't find $5,000 to buy one chapalin till government get to you, to throw over your house stop. And that you tell me you can't find $5,000 to buy one tarpaulin. To put over your house, to tie up over your house stop until government get to you. You think them blow off and you see them, then they are ground. You tell me say you can't get somebody to go straighten them up and nail them and look a bit until government can come with some brand new one. What happened? We don't have no ambition as ghetto people. It look like a pay mad people we are left down in Jamaica, Anthony. It look like a pay mad somebody we are left down there. Nobody can do nothing all of a sudden. I see Dayton Canberra ball. Whoa! Dead animal. I think me have a clip. Let me play it for you. I hope me not delete it. Let me see if I have it, I'm supposed to have it somewhere. I look for it and play it for you. Because it look like nobody have any kind of responsibility anymore in Jamaica. Not even the members of parliament. Everything at Andrew Wellness alone. Andrew Wellness. Yo, Andrew, my mother shit go clean him body. Andrew, my baby shit go change him pampers. Andrew, my toenail one cut. Andrew, my pitney need one milk lasco. Nobody can do nothing anymore. I don't know why.
Waste, right? So some of these persons, you also have the disposal of human waste, right? So some of these persons, I'm not quite sure where they are where they're disposing their waste at this point in time. Then you have dead animals that if we don't deal with that situation, right? You try to bury them, but I don't want none of the anything. You might have to burn some of them just to try and get rid of the carcass out of the space so that it doesn't become a host for some vector, some disease causing agent. So there are going to be a lot of concerns. And I'm saying this is ground zero. This is a place where we've had more than 50% of the deaths. If we do not get urgent attention, and I'm not being an alarmist, I keep saying to persons, if you do not believe me, if you think that I'm just on a soapbox making noise and pontificating, just come and have a look. I'm not trying to get people to overwhelm the space who are not doing anything in the space, right? To cause the traffic to be bad. But I'm saying, if you don't believe me, take a look at it. It is really that.
We just had a massive Category 5 hurricane Dayton Camber. I am sure you have been alive longer than I have, and you have never seen it. See? I first will see something like this. We never see it yet. See? Why Dayton Camber, and I've said this on a previous live, why Dayton Camber don't use his pull and his resources out of the $10 million that they allocate him? Why not call one of them porta party agency there and say, all right, come in with 6. We'll put 2 here, so put 2 here, so put 2 here, so or 1 each then. In a 6 different location. So people can dispose of them waste and then come there every week and take up your empty. Or every 3 days, because if everybody use it, I go full. See? Why didn't Cameron say, all right, me as member of parliament, I will come in at the space of morning with my councillors and my team. In a my water boat, and my cut off pants, with some gloves, carry a machete, carry no chainsaw them, and come up with make some firewood and bunny animal them were dead, so they start to rotten and maggage take them and disease and the pitney them catch all kind of disease from a mosquito. Why didn't Cameron take the initiative there as a member of parliament? Everybody sit down and wait for the government. The government cannot go everywhere, and they know that the government cannot go everywhere. See? So what they're doing, they're hoping to gain political capital from it. We know that the taxi association don't like this government. We know that. So you soon see them rise up, say, government that take set pan and taxi man them, but then until the taxi man them say, stop raise up a fear upon poor people. A poor people take taxi, you know. A poor people take taxi. If you want them, when you enter the classroom or they are the class window. A poor people take taxi. So no can claim for love the poor. And then say government that take set pan poor. And man we own their own taxi no poor. Because taxi make money. Me can't tell you no. So if you own your own taxi, you can make a proper living in a Jamaica. So you're not dead for hungry. Your pocket not broke. You know if you put up price for the poor people them. Nobody wants to take accountability for nothing at all in a Jamaica. Nobody at all. Nobody at all don't want to take accountability for nothing at all in a Jamaica. Me don't know why. Eh? It is very disheartening for no say this is how we people them operate. And instead of we are get better or worse. Instead of if we come together and say, all right, you know, things not right now, but we have to gel together. We have to come together and make certain say, all right, we take care of each other. One neighbor put on one next neighbor rooftop and one time we done. We go over, we put on the next one rooftop and we done. We put on the next one rooftop and that's how we are do. We have to try something. Government knows say the structures that are there now cannot remain there because we face it. See, and this will not be the last Category 5 hurricane in our lifetime. It take Gilbert mash up Jamaica and Gilbert was a Category 3. See? Ivan mash up Jamaica, Ivan was Category 4. This a Category 5 now. See? And we will see another Category 5 storm in our lifetime. I can't tell you because of global warming. See? So why is it that we can't come together and say, all right, government will come with the aid, but anything to do with government slow. So make we go and look after each other for the time being. See? No. Everybody's sitting and wait for government. I want to listen to this, sir. I want to listen to this, sir. And we play this already too, so listen to this.
We ask boss if boss say want somewhere himself too. We see last time after a storm. He say he want some of himself in the live now we need it, the house that gone. When we go over there, house that no gone. We don't have nothing, we want mattress to sleep and we give pity them, we want canvas to throw over a house till we can get.
She want canvas to throw over a house. Yeah, tell me say people then can't find 5,000 Jamaican dollars to buy one canvas, one tarpaulin, or chapalin, or whatever you call it, or tarpaulin. Or tarpaulin. You have a whole heap of name, my people. Eh? It is absolute madness I go on in Jamaica. When you hear next one sit down and complain, listen to you one in her, bro. Listen to her.
We ask boss if boss say he want somewhere himself too. We see last time after a storm. He say he want some of himself in the live now we need it, the house that gone. When we go over there, house that.
She said we not get nothing, any little thing would I appreciate, even toothpaste. So you can't find $200 to buy one toothpaste? Out of China? How much for one toothpaste, by the way? Probably me I put it too cheap. How much for one toothpaste in Jamaica? Eh? But even for 500 Jamaican dollars, you can't find 500 Jamaican dollars to buy one tube of toothpaste. Even that you sit down and wait for government for. Eh? What is wrong with our people? Wrong with we? It look like say, through Andrew when start fix up Jamaica and things start get easy. Everybody just say, all right, now we not everything will come for free. Cause Jamaica prosper. And this is why they voted PNP down there in Westmoreland, because the PNP come in and tell them, say, listen, when we come back in a power, we're going to put back everything we mash up. Meaning, all of the things that they used to get for free, them will get it back now. They run down and vote for PNP. And George Wright would have never tell her. George Wright would have never tell her, say, him want help in rooftop blow off. He don't get thing work. He wouldn't get thing work. He would tell her saying rooftop blow off. If I have a tap all, right now he not get no government funding. And him a go in and pocket same way I help the people them. He not get no funding, you know. None at all. The shelter over Godfish short of him carry some water go over there one day. Some cases of water go give people them. What if you leave politics out there, right? Politics is life. What if you leave politics out of what is going on in Jamaica? When you call upon the Prime Minister for help, is that not politics? When you call upon your MP for help, is that not politics? When you call upon your councillor for help, and when your councillor come like Dayton Canberra, you're a member of parliament, and I tell you, say, animals are dead, and people can look for themselves. Like when I see say country mash up, one hurricane never did it. Is that not politics? Yes, politics is life, lifestyle. It is very much. How about Roy? Try a morning. You know. Try a morning. To see if you can get up out of your sleep and try to help your community. Because the people them love come say, if you leave politics out of this, none of them not do nothing, you know. But through them a PNP, they not them want to tell us, you have to leave politics out of this. Politics is involved. And it will be involved. And it could have been better, but the PNP decided that they was going to politicize this thing in here. They decided that. The people that in a Maroon Town mash up, but they're silent. You know why they're silent? They can't call upon the government based on how they deal with Andrew Holness. They can't call upon the government for nothing. And they say they're sovereign apparently. Apparently them is not a part of Jamaica, they're sovereign. So because they're sovereign, they can't call upon the government for nothing now. We have to do better as a people, you know, my people. We have to decide, say, boy, you know, the generation from yesteryear, the elder them. See? I want me say yesteryear, me I talk about the elder them before my, because that is where the hands out started, you know. This is where this culture is coming from the 70s. See? So we have a generation of 50-year-olds who is driven by hands out, and so they raise them pitney. So we have another generation of that. See? So we have a generation of 30-somethings, almost 40, we believe in their hands out too, because I saw them grow up and see their mother and father live. When I look at boy, my father have a restaurant, you know. And my father wake up from 4 o'clock every morning. And then go and open up the restaurant or something, and my father left my stepmother manage the restaurant, deal with what we deal with there. And my father gone and film office gone work. That is the example that I had. So that is part of why I am so driven and hardworking, because that was the example that was set for me. So we have a generation, 2 generation, 3 generation almost of Jamaicans who is sitting down and waiting for government handout. Hurricane blow off your house, stop here, tell me say you can't find $125,000 or $130,000 even if you go buy a couple sheet of zinc. If you come put on back a zinc for now. If me never work, you know, if me never work, and I see this hurricane and come and tear down for me look a shock what me have, that would have been a wake-up call for me to go look work. Because guess what? Now me have to build a concrete one for deck it up. So it will cost me less next time. We have to set up or get up my people. Andrew Holness have 10 gazillion other things a deal in a Jamaica. Enough things he have a deal with. He cannot go in every community and he cannot go at every house. So when you sit down a ball say, whoa, I don't see Andrew Holness. We want to see him for. All the people who want hands out a ball so they don't see MP and don't see Prime Minister, you know. People with gluttonous and licky, you know. Decent law-abiding people will go about them day and get their thing up and running. When I go to Japan, a couple of years ago, Japan had a massive tsunami, mash up the whole of Fukushima and them place there. And then build it back already. Build back normal. I don't think Jamaica can build back if we have this attitude. I say we thank God so we have a forward thinking Prime Minister. I tell you no. Because you see, if I never for him, if I did somebody that was there that was lackluster, I tell you no, Jamaica would not move, not even an inch. When you look throughout the world and you look at some disaster area, wanna see so them build back in a no time. Jamaica also have a plan, my people, to build back. But that plan involves the people getting up, rising up against adversity and saying, yes, me get hurt, but me not dead, so me gotta try again. This is a massive, massive Category 5 hurricane. See? And it wasn't the government doing it. It is a natural disaster. It is an act of God. No for us to believe in a God. A God tear we down so we can rise again, stronger. And that thing do. See? So if you don't believe in a God, you don't have to believe that. We're not dead. Enough people lose them family. And it is only us Jamaicans that can see the goodness of the government. It is only us. Somebody block Angela off of my life, please. I'm gonna listen to this, my people.
The Most Honorable Andrew Michael Holness. Come on, make some noise. Most Honorable, I wanted to first say good morning to you and to let you know that we are praying with you, but not just praying with you, we are standing with you. I want to first give you high commendation for your leadership. Everything that was asked of you as a leader in terms of financial and fiscal reform, you have done it. Nobody is talking about how you've reserved over $150 million for your country in case of emergencies such as this. That the impact is almost at $8 billion, but you are unwavering in your resolve that Jamaica is going to bounce back. And I wanted you to know that New Birth is standing with you.
Let me start by...
Big up for the gift there now. Andrew Walker, 5131. Big up. Much respect. You know, big up for the super thanks. See?
Saying that prayer works. Because as our planners and economists look at what the storm could have done, we give God thanks because it could have been worse. So the government has launched a massive relief effort to bring humanitarian aid to those who are in need. And that is one way in which your congregation could help.
Yes.
This is where disaster turns to opportunity. And I want to thank your wonderful congregation. I encourage you to continue to pray as people of faith for Jamaica and indeed for all other countries that have been affected by natural disaster.
So people can see. No, you see this what Nigel Clark did and Andrew Holness did. You know, they anticipated that there would come a time where, you know, they weren't expecting a Category 5, but they knew the damage that burial caused to the economy. See? And remember now, burial caused Jamaica to go in a technical recession, and it never wipe out St. Elizabeth, it never wipe out Black River, it never wipe out whole of Westmoreland, Chilani, South and North, parts of St. Ann, parts of Manchester and Clarendon, it never wipe out it completely. And it had a catastrophic effect on our economy. So what do you think is going to happen now? And instead of the opposition and their surrogates come together and say, listen, in the national interest, let us all band together now. Because they're hoping that the government fail, you know. Them hope the government fail so them can bank political capital at the end of this. And say, listen, see hurricane come there and the government no build back a place, people did hungry, people dead animal, people are dead in a bag, all kind of something. So get rid of this government and put we in. So nobody don't block King. Let me ask King this. And King, put in a number in the chat, moderator. Mother like King for calling. Save the number on WhatsApp, King, and call in and tell us why the government want the land. Moderator, please drop in a number in the comment section. King, save the number how you see it and come up on WhatsApp. See? If you call me straight, then I will get me. Come up on WhatsApp. I want you to explain to me and my audience, you know, why reason the government want the land. And we want to give King a respectful audience this morning so he can tell us, you know, why the government want the land. So moderators, please drop in the number, moderators. No moderator in there. Yes, Buju was trying to undermine the government because, you know, according to the PNP and their surrogates, the government get one heap of money and the money a thief. So what Buju is trying to do is to paint a picture of the government stealing. So people can stop sending money come to Jamaica. See? And if that is not enemy behavior, I don't know what that is. See? There is the number, King. Save the number, you see it? And give me a bell on WhatsApp. See? Just show it me. And make we hear why the government want the land. Would I love somebody to explain that for me. See? Good morning to my beautiful mother-in-law. Good morning, mommy. Marcia, big up yourself. Tanya, big up yourself. Dennis, big up yourself, my boss. Who else is here? Olga, big up yourself. Nia, big up yourself. Anthony, big up yourself. King, we still away for the call now. KRP, big up yourself. See? And big up Andrew Walker again for the super thanks. See? O'Neil Dennis said it's funny that the whole island is affected, but the way the west of Jamaica was catastrophic, affected, it seems like the rest of the island was spared. And that means yes, the rest of the island spared. You know. Big up yourself, Auntie Sharon Tag TV, good morning. Glenn Muir, big up yourself as well. Still a wait for King to come in and talk to we about what is happening in. Now one of my friends who is on the island send me this video tonight, my people. She was touring through Savlamar. See? And it looked like an apocalypse, my people, from the video. But I'm gonna listen to it.
Oh my goodness! Our town has damage. This is Savlamar. Oh, here's the name again. Endon. This is where the bus park at. The whole entire place is teared down. Listen, this is like the high of the hurricane I'm looking at. Okay, look, the whole place. Yes, the whole place like ripped down. Everything is in the road and on the sidewalk. Yeah. Look. You see? You see all the light wires? No, stop not going to repair no time soon. Listen, people, this is the raw truth, okay? This is the raw truth. No filter, no editing. I'm giving you the real deal. I might not say some of the places because I don't remember the names, but this is where they have this is where they have the stoplight. I don't remember the name, but yeah, but this is where the Dunbars, yeah. So this is Dunbars. I think the stoplight's supposed to be here, but yeah, it's not gonna be working. Everything, every light post. So listen, you guys, don't even think you're gonna get current no time soon, okay? Because all the light wires and the light wires are ripped apart and the light post is hanging down over the road, okay? So yeah, so everyone has to be very, very careful. It's gonna take a while, trust me. It's gonna take a while because there's no way they can connect power because they have to make sure all these light wires are out the way. So, you know, when they turn on back the power, people don't get electrocuted.
So we know from the other day that they said that Westmoreland will be getting back power within 2 weeks. So they'll be working night and day to resolve that. But since King refused to call, let me just answer him directly now. No, King, if you're still here, and I want to talk to me in the comment section now, I'm going to ask you a question. When you purchase a piece of land in Jamaica, who do you pay those land taxes to every year? Can anybody tell me in the comment section? Okay, so you pay land taxes to the government. So if you own a piece of land and you have to pay taxes to the government, who owns the land? If you guess the government, you guess right. Now it is written in law that no man that own any piece of land can stop the progress of the nation. So if you live on a piece of land where you say you buy and the government want it, the government not even have to pay you for it. They can just move you off of it. In most cases, in good faith, the government don't move people off of it without compensation because, you know, it would have been so unfair for you to build your life there, spend millions of dollars there, you know, live on the land, create memories on the land for you and your children, and then government come and tear down a place and move it. So in most cases, they compensate you. So I want one of these PNP to come on here and tell me why on God's green earth that Andrew Holness, who is the government, who already has control of all lands in Jamaica and can move anybody off of any land, tear down a land for take a land. So tell me. Anybody can explain the logic there to me? The government already owns the land because you have to pay them taxes for it. And it is written in law that if the government need that piece of land from you, you must move. So all the government have to do is tell us, listen, we are going to develop the land here. We need it. See $10 million, see $15 million, move. So somebody tell me why government would have gone, how much we create one hurricane? Can anybody tell me? If people don't have no common sense, people, government use hurricane and tear down the land to take people their land. That makes sense, don't you? Government can already take a land if they want it. Big up yourself in the father that night. The number is there, King, man. Number is there.
Yeah.
You know, everybody add the number. And just save the number how you see it. Don't put no space in it though. See? Just save it 44. Star 44. And then you put 7, whatever. See? But the number is there. Don't put no space in it. Just star 447-846-893-554. See? And see. Because I don't like if you come and explain the logic there. The Prime Minister never say him a Billy a Black River. He said some land have been identified between Black River and another place. He never say if a Westmoreland side or the side going towards Clarendon. He never said that. But he said land have been identified which Jamaica have between Black River and Westmoreland and between Black River and going through St. Elizabeth going towards Clarendon. Ample amount of land. Jamaica is not yet built on. In that space, we can fit 5 cities if we want. See? Not star, the plus sign. Or just put 01144 if a Jamaica is different. See? So if the government, if you have to pay the government, because you can't just live on the land and say, I feel me land, you can't do me on my land. You have to get paperwork for it. If you're there in New York, just put star 44 and then 7, whatever. See? Manners. Hello?
Yo, DUJON'S.
Yeah, man.
But I'm going to tell you something, man. You know, when the time I want to call you, and I'm going to get to you this morning.
You finally get through, you know.
Let me tell you something, man. I listen to all the labor rights bloggers, and you are the best.
Manners, I respect.
You are the best. We need some more like you, just like you said this morning. So, you know, I said, all of them are doing them work, you know, but let me tell you, man. Jamaica need enough more like you, because with people are hard to deal with, you know.
Yeah.
They're hard to deal with, you know.
The people they don't use their gun, their cojones, you know, they don't use their
I bet
cognitives.
who will become away. May I tell you,
You know?
it's so sad. Bujo. Me used to love Bujo, you know. I don't like him no more, you know.
Would you disappoint the whole of women?
No more. I can't say some things I wish, but we have a temperament like you see. And sometimes I listen to you, and let me tell you. I wish that I'm able to do what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because you need that support, you need that strength, brethren.
Of course.
And listen, none of them, I mean, listen to every one of them. You know, because your talk is as it is, and I love that.
Yeah, man. Much respect, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. We love the country just like you. And it's so sad. PNP are wickedest people in the world.
We people then just we don't know.
Wickedest politician in the world.
It look like we lose the way somewhere along the line, and the better we get, the worse the people their mind get. So we get better physically, you know, as in infrastructure wise. We get better. We are fix up the institution then, but we people their mind continue to recede. It look like because we can't say nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, man, but may I say, even some of the bloggers, them not talk it like we are talking, you know, them say it, but them afraid to say certain things, brother.
Yeah, because them are worry about, you know, through them have political agendas, just like me said, them are worry about the cost too bad and chip too clear. We are big people, we are big people. We don't say every Hamilton. I am carrying the most vote.
Brother, are the best thing in the best thing in there, you know. Best thing in the PMP, in the GLP, you know.
People like realness, you know. People like when they're real and be a
all right, let me tell you something, DUJON. I'm in America, right? I'm there around some Jamaican. Now let me tell you something, man. They lie. And when you eat them with the truth, you know what they say? When the truth eat them and they can't respond to it, they say, oh, I saw all of them stay.
Yeah, man.
Which is not true.
And then tell them to go suck your mother.
Anytime you hear somebody else, everybody are the same thing. You know them not good, no matter how nice them talk.
PNP. See? I'm a PNP.
Virgin, actually, you don't know. You don't know. I try to call one night, I try to get the number and call you, but then, you know, I wasn't able to get in touch with you. But I'm going to link you up, man, and I'm going to link you up and keep in touch with you,
yeah,
because I love your spirit, I love your vibes, and you're real.
So hear me now. Anytime you call me, after I call and just send me a message with your names, so I can save everybody's names so I know who are who, see?
Yeah, man, I'm going to link you, man. I'm going to more have a connection with you, brother, because I love your work. I wish really that. Because you know, say you're the first vlogger I ever call. I listen to every one of them. I mean, like what them I do. But you see,
yeah,
it's special,
yeah,
brother.
Much respect, you know.
I'm telling you something. I listen to everybody. I listen to Current Cross. I listen to Nas. I listen to everybody. But you guess what? You're not shaky, brother. You're straight.
Yeah, man.
In the sense of how you talk, and you tell them, say you're labor right, you're not around the thing.
No, sir. I'm mad.
Because guess what? You know, say the first election, me grew up in a garrison. Me come from a garrison, so I know the politics.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, nobody can tell me nothing. I'm a bigger man for you still.
Yeah.
But I mean, me know it.
Yeah.
And it's sad when I listen to all some of these PMP bloggers. Me just switch them off. You see when me switch on me ear, and them have talk foolishness. Me not engage them, Me not even listen to them, man. These are person where me just flip.
Me not listen to enough of them.
Because you know something, you scroll the thing and you try to look and listen to somebody, and once me hear them start talk, me not entertain them.
You know, sometimes people come on and say, you know the blogger there, you know the blogger there. Me not know them because me not listen to them. And once me a pass and me bullshit, me gone.
Let me tell you something. You see like how you well learned, brother. Me know enough things. Exactly. I mean, know the history of PMP. My father was a PMP. My father come from Central Division, come from Spanish Town. And me tell you something. I forgive him because he never understand. He did gone a long time.
Yeah.
But him not understand. Him just feel, you see the whole thing about giving and poor people and Castro and all these things.
Yeah.
Because man was good at that.
Yeah, man, them caught up in the Robin Hood kind of thing, you know, but them neglect, they negate if they understand that, you know.
But let me tell you something, man. You want to say you something. You see all the Mark Bolin. I know you never like me saying, we shall defend that, you know. No, Date and Campbell, you know.
No, man, you can't say that, man, yeah.
And the little young brother, me say it, you know. I know you don't like it, but me say it.
Well,
me don't want to mess up your thing by coming out and say certain things.
Your opinion.
Because you see, Damon Crawford, man. Damon Crawford, they're worthless, you know, brother.
So maybe just state categorically that it is your opinion. I don't agree with it, so we are respectfully disagree, sir. See?
Yeah, man. It's okay. It's my opinion, man. Yeah. So I don't want nothing to affect your thing, you see. But you know, let me tell you something, man. Damon Crawford, me disappointed, you know. Let me tell you, say, you are the first thing they ever call. Me listen to everybody.
Yeah.
I'm a person like this, you know. Me listen. Because sometimes you hear some people make some comment and you believe in them, but when you hear them say some things, you're like, no, man.
You know, so
them not right.
Damon Crawford to me, I want to dance this politician and people think I'm bright.
But me never know him, you know, supreme young and thing and whatever. But you see, when we start learning now, I realize who he is. If he make Mark Golden, I lead him.
Yeah.
You understand? And who you make Mark Golden, I lead you? Oh no, all them people at the PMP, we see claims to them now, the white man and right now them, and him I lead the PMP, look a retarded man. Yo, it's sad, you know. He hurt me, you know, me take it personal, you know. You see like how you take it personal?
Yeah.
I see you when me take it personal, brother.
Yeah, man. If you look at the country, if you grew up, you know, especially when you left Jamaica and you go and you see world. Because I've been several places.
Me grew up in a garrison. Me grew up in a place where you have to take up gun.
Exactly.
Tell you, I mean, live out of them.
I grew up part of my life in a garrison, you know, but you know, me had a good father, my G. So my father was able to mentor me. You understand?
But my father dead and gone, left me within them time that I try to tell you, I'm strong to me, even when me come to America and still be alive. Brother, there's a lot of things. We just need some more black people like you, man.
I understand.
Because the rest of them, you know, listen to them, you know, brother. But then again, your passion, me like it. And even that, you know, you give information, you know, to some people, you know. Because some people, no matter what you tell them, you know, they switch on you and start. When them can't think, they then cuss you and get mad.
Yeah. Suppose I go on my Facebook.
Tolerance, brother. You make for this, you know.
Let me tell you something. I say if I go on my Facebook and you look on all like people that disrespect me, and people that can be my grandparents. As I click on one of them picture and look. I PNP them, you know.
Just so me tell you something. Suppose me tell you something, brother. You know, say I don't do no social media. I don't have no Facebook account because them things, they know in my thing. And I know nothing me have to hide. I just me as a person, me no love. You know, they mix up with some people. You understand me? I'm going to tell you, brother. See, some me who don't even know. Everybody at them for go up on Facebook, but you see like how me talk to you, know, I'm just glad me get to talk to you this morning. And I just lucky.
Yeah, man, we're there, man. Anytime you feel like call.
Yeah, man, but me going to link up with you officially, man. And we all talk differently. And, you know, we link up with you and support, you see.
All right, let's say a word. We're there.
Yeah, man, keep up the good word, all right?
All right, manners.
All right, respect.
So we did get a next call, guys. Let me call back Tanya. Tanya was calling.
Hey, good morning again.
Good morning. What's up?
Not much. I'm just here to say, John,
Yeah.
I've been seeing people crying about the losses of their house. Not saying I do not have any sympathy. I'm a young person. I lost my house.
Yes.
And back then, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, or maybe more than that, I never really count on it. But and I'm not talking about not bragging, I'm on it though, but I'm talking about a black house, a slab top and all of those things. I lost it because of poor construction work was done. It wasn't done. The foundation wasn't built properly.
Wow.
And I didn't sit and rely or wait on anyone to help me. I stand on my feet. I took my losses. I left that house and I went and rent somewhere. And now about another one. And it wasn't under no politician. No politician never give me any time but handout. I know what I want and I work towards it. So I understand all these people have a mindset for whatever they want. Them a wait on politician to come and give. I'm not saying politician not there to help in certain farmer way, but I mean you have to know what you want in life and work forward to it.
You know, yeah, let me tell you something, man. You have some people, right, where they are built to be fighters and others aren't. So we understand, say, the others aren't, the government should step in and help them there. And we see the government did that with the social housing program. Elderly, people who are disabled, mothers with 5 children, and there's no way a mother at that age are going to build a house at $30 million. Government step in. But there are persons who are built like us where we're not going to sit down and sorry for ourselves. At 8 times I'm homeless in England, you know, my mother threw me out, you know. Me have to sleep all on bus and train, you know. And see me at today, me not give up. See?
Dajan, I can't even tell you about myself too. I have a business place in Jamaica. And I can't tell you I haven't received any money at all from that business place. I get knocked a million times. We rent it to other people. Even own a family bring it down. I still have it, now give up on it.
Hold on, Tanya. Persons are complaining of no sound. If you're not hearing no sound, tell me if you not hear us, guys. And anybody not hearing, see if you can come out of the app and go back in. See? So me see if them hear me. When I hear me, tell me if you not hear me, guys. Yes, most people are hear us. Tanya, go ahead.
Yeah, my business place, I got knocked on it so many times. I've never, ever give up. So, Bob Marley the one said, mental self from mental slavery. None of ourselves can free our mind. We have to have a mindset of pushing forward. And this is what we have to push in our kids, not to rely on parents' stuff. Not saying we're not supposed to leave things that they have behind, but push for yourself.
No, you imagine, you know, you grew up and you see your mother living in a one bedroom where in an inside bathroom, a chimney, you don't have to pee in the night time and carry that go through out the morning time. And you know, one little hall space, one little living room space where you want a fridge in one corner, one stove in one corner. Your mother dead and left the little place they give you. And you grew up, nothing no day you can't read everything alright. And just because you can't bother, you know, if you just get up and go to work, you know, you're not able to build on one little room for your daughter, your son, pan the back and put on one inside bathroom. And build pan where they left give you enough away, you know. Parents are got dead, you know. And can't left with nothing, you know. Not even a look about the house, you know. And why that is? Because of the mindset that we have. You know?
So true.
Yeah, man, we need to mindset.
Dajan, if it continue like this, boy, I don't know what will be outcome. Honestly.
The outcome is Jamaica going to regress. Jamaica not going to progress if we not change our mindset.
No. Boy.
Because Andrew can only do so much, you know. Andrew can only do so much, you know. Andrew I go say, yo, continue, make we continue. Them I go say, cho, Andrew boring. And he must say same thing over, make we vote PNP. And that will happen eventually.
But the Bible tells us that you must go out and work.
Not PNP. PNP not
The
believe in
Bible tells us. So by the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. If I saw the scripture say about something like that.
Why? I don't know what I got.
Oh, you gotta eat and not work. They don't believe in no work at all.
But let me tell you something. Don't give up on your dream and don't give up on your business. I can tell you something. Me I do this vlogging thing since just before COVID start. So about 5 years ago now. See? And me I do it and I never make no money. And you know me political, so me used to post all my little political thing them on Facebook. And the girl I used to talk to before this, she begs with me. So me for come off I made her. Come off. And I say, yo, nobody can censor me, not even my mama. Nobody can stop me from pursue my passion. Me and her end up on left because she said people come in her cheer because she hear just she said people come in her hear just a cheer. I say, how me I disrespect people and me this and me that. And I say then I'm a passion, me a labor right. PNP I go say me I disrespect them. Saying and she never support me. She never support me. I look funny now with a blossom. So suppose me
but
give up.
that's I never hear one. So that I never hear. Yeah. Tell you, sometimes God move people from out of your life, you know, they done. And you have to understand. Don't Shanice is there with you now. And Shanice, Shanice motivate you and stuff like that. So that's I never hear one. So that is not something for you. Exactly. Just for us, boy, thank God God moves you out of your life. Right? That's what she does.
You can't give up on your
dream.
Just
give her a clap off.
Yeah, man, you can't give up on your dream because people were supposed to do that with you. Like you say, your family was there. Me up my bar at Jamaica, give one of my brethren for running, spend $500,000, you know, and give him a car for drive to, you know. And not even 10,000 I'm gonna get back out of it. And my same friend come see me when me lose. My same friend see me at Jamaica and come and tell me, say, yo, brother, you can't buy one vaccine, give me go and make some money for me. And I run him in front of me. I tap me the door and tap in my face too.
So let me tell you, people like we get fight and have a lot to go through, and people not see that. And this is what me seeing at the Prime Minister right now, because him going through a lot, and him, even though him go through it, him still holding ground and know that him have the people them work for do and still a push through. Not was how me see them blast him on social media and him man now look.
Exactly.
And just do him work.
You need to look some of my time them. Some of my time them you need to come out and state categorically.
No, me tell you. No, listen what happened to Dan when enough people don't understand. Yes, when people are trying to bring you, caught your attention and them not get it, nobody feel bad about it like them.
Yeah, we understand.
So some of my time do not. Yeah, so them must feel it to know say, yes, me try to get this man attention.
And everything
now that's why I'm up with to defend him.
Yeah.
That's why I'm up with to defend him, you know.
You see, the whole integrity commission thing, it take too long for say he never involved. He should have said something fast. That damage him, you know. That damage him look a bit. And night and day we argue with people so till we even get some of them to come off our issue. Some of them end up and turn back right around because we catch them out in enough things that them are try to do. See, night and day, but the damage him.
I'm glad so them catch up on. I'm glad that Daryl Vaz catch up on Buju.
Yeah, man.
No,
before
it
escalate.
Me say, when me see it, me say, Jesus, Buju gone back and do this crap again. Him no learn. Him go to prison because of foolishness. And now him come back on this again.
Exactly.
Why some people just make people just hang over them at all times?
Look on the irony of this now. Buju Banton come out of jail and him sign the treaty where say he can't play back boom bye bye. Him start to support Donald Trump and Charlie Kirk and him start to call Jamaica Babylon. Say Andrew Babylon. And
no, but him forgot say, but you know the next thing was him forgot say Babsy Brown. Babsy. Babsy. What's your name?
Babsy Grange.
Babsy Grange, yes. They come and stand at airport and wait for him.
That
never you never remember there's something there?
That never fear him because he's a criminal. Our government not supposed to fear associate themselves with no criminal. See?
No, but them want put things aside. They don't really want have that over him head. So that's the reason why she do that. But if him gonna continue to behave like this, Papa, it don't look good.
Yeah, man. Anyway, Tanya, we catch up. We get some more calls, so we are fitting some other people. See? So big up yourself.
All right, blessings, brother. Yeah.
There's 430 of us, guys. You see if you can get me to 200 thumbs up now. You know I'm a spring chief phone and bite out somebody neck ching. What I'm doing now? And if Marcia start work already. Mama Marcia.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. I'm a bit under the weather, so you might not be able to hear me clearly. But it's just surprising. I was talking to a friend yesterday, you see?
Yes.
She went to Westmoreland over the weekend.
Yes.
And she was telling me, she said, Marcia, it's a disgrace where the place is. She said she brought stuff down there. You know, church went to the church group and they were handing out things.
Yes.
And so the people that would come, they rush them and, to get the stuff and so forth. But she said they had to hold back because they came out of the vehicle and they walked a certain distance, to give people. She said the people didn't just line up the road waiting to collect things.
Yes.
She said, Marcia, what they did, I remember this young lady, I took out a dress. She said she brought down like sheet set and dress and curtain, and she took out this dress out of her bag. So, and other things I was giving it to this young lady. She said, Miss, you know, a church fact that. Right? So she had to open it and say, does this really look like a church dress to you? When she looked at it good now, then she said, okay. They think a church fact. Then she said she took out some curtains because she had some curtains. Her mother-in-law died and whatever, but they were in good condition because I know Cherry wouldn't give them anything that's not good. And she said, "I said, me wash them, me sort out everything." But me I give them. I said, "Miss, we don't know house to put, we don't know window to put curtain." He said, "So you don't intend to get back with house one day? You don't intend to have one window one day to put it back? Only just stay one and people can't think. Come give her no food. Come give her no. All those people want is the food. The life that they're living, I can't tell you, DUJON. I've not been down there yet, but to what I'm hearing, because my cousin went down there. My neighbors. It's like they're so comfortable living in the shelters. A lot of them, that's all.
It's really sad for know some people them live so and in a lot of cases.
It is sad. We look at it as being sad, but because they have the mentality just grab and receive, this kind of receive mentality. A lot of them don't really look at it as being anything other than that. The facility to bathe in the open, only for people don't mind that. To use it, public facilities to just go in the bush or to use the scandal bag, them used to that. You understand me? So a lot of people, not everybody is the same.
You're not wrong in a way you say, because me play a video earlier on with my friend, my classmate, she's down there right now. She give out a few, she bought a few generators yesterday to hand out. She bought a lot of goodies to hand out. And she told me last night that, just driving through the town, people are stopping carry a beg even $100. Them I say they're hungry. They don't see no MP, they don't see nobody. But I say, yo, these people, tell me say, not even $1 people they not put on one side. Where?
Life, it's like they're gonna say, bro, where? That's what it's all blown. It's gone. The people normally, let me tell you something. What I'm used to when we have hurricane, DUJON, and people all stop blow off. The next day, yes, we're walking up and down in the area. People looking for them things to come and fix up them all stop. These people, I'm not saying every one of them have all stop to fix up, but they can start putting something back together. They can start cleaning out the place. If they don't even put up anything together, clear the area then. The facility, we in Jamaica burn. Post or email this, all of that stinking scent from the carcasses, from the dogs, the cow, whatever animals that, when we know how to get rid of it.
Exactly.
Like really, what kind of heart those people have? What are they really?
When me know
what they really?
When me know Jamaica really something really wrong with Jamaica from COVID. When school could open and online learning if you go on and the parents, them say teacher them if you go take out the pitney them out of their yard because they can't manage. A fool pitney, I teacher them pitney. Or a fool.
It seems so that's it.
Eh?
That's just show you how much responsibility they give on other people. Some people just go down and they tell us something, Dushan. Back in the days, I did a course in early childhood, right? Learning, early childhood teaching. And I remember when I went to do my what you call it when you actually go to do the practical before I ended the course. And when I went to a basic school in my area, I asked some a basic school. I remember I went there, Dushan, every Monday morning, some mothers would stay a distance and make sure the child, put the child, tell the child how to walk and go to the school. They would not come in because you're supposed to pay the money every morning. Like Monday morning, you're supposed to come and pay the school fee, whatever. Because at that time, it was basic school, not infant, the government hadn't taken. And the parents would stay all far and send the children to school without lunch or anything. And I can tell you, when you go out on the road, I used to those same women, the longest eyelash them have on, the hairstyle is all high, and the fingernails, all that, and the children education, or what you call it, them going to school meant nothing to them. You understand me? They don't have any form of responsibility. They don't intend, and I can tell you, I may tell you truth. Me, what I have experienced in life so far, the worthless set of people. And I'm not afraid to say it because it's my experience. The people with the worst, worthless thinking, PNP. Just go down for it. Just reason with them a bit.
I agree.
You understand me? And you realize a PNP mentality. Because these women I'm talking about were PNP women.
I agree.
And they're collecting the part money. They're collecting the little money where them can get. And the baby father might give them, all right, whatever them do, wherever them get money from. Them first and foremost look about themselves. All the children them come to school means nothing to them. If the children eat, means nothing to them. You understand me? Even another friend of mine who went down to Westmoreland said while they were there, they handed out food and drinks and whatever. And then some young men said to them, "All right, no boss, a time for big man thing now. We don't have no big man thing. What you talking about? Them want liquor. Can you imagine?
Me tell you no say.
Them want people to carry liquor down to liquor. Them not intend to go back to work. It's not going to be back to normal for them.
Me tell you one night me get a text say, DUJON'S went to get some food packages and order rum separately. So part of the money and part of the money get food packages. And I actually saw it on a video. Somebody sent me a video. I see them pass out the food, but there was a separate section for the rum. Me see it.
Mm-hmm. So you feed them that kind of way, you hold them. You hold them in the palm of your hand when you're able to give them all of those kind of things. And because they used to, they think about them, John. You see, because they're used to the kind of liberty where them no work, them just get. A lot of them don't mind staying in shelters and receiving. Because how much of them you think you're really Kentucky or go carry think I really go Kentucky or spend their money or happy to go spend it. They love the freeness. A lot of them love the freeness. And this talking bad or wishing bad for them. But I wish my Jamaican brothers and sisters would say, let me get up now and make a start. Let me do something. Let me just clean up the area where I'm from. Let me just clean up somewhere here around me and start reliving. Do something again. Instead of just sit down and wait on Andrew. Jesus Christ, man. When Andrew, madam, father get Andrew, well, Jesus, I think it's our time, Jesus, Andrew. Modern day Jesus, because him come.
Me see a video. Me see a video the other day with some young man sitting down on a piece of pole, like one down light post. And them a smoke and them a drink rum and boom early in the morning. And them a say to us, boy, nothing not go on, And the government need to come clean up the place because the place look away. Yeah, I tell myself, no can't take up too much. Yo, you see when Ivan, if my father died alive, he couldn't tell him, I get all of my friends them. See? And when my father come and see how we chop up a tree, them in the yard and chop up everything, he give everybody a money. He just go in the pocket and get.
But it used to be fun, It used to be fun when I was younger, when we used to have farm. It used to be fun for us to walk around as young people back then and help our neighbors, clean up the house and cut down trees, take up zinc and do whatever we could, you know. We would just make it duty to one help people. Sit down and come from and help them. Really? No, no man, then it's something. Let me tell you something, you know. Sometimes something has to happen. Because it shows the world who these people are. Believe me. It shows them up because they have no intention to really make anything of themselves. I don't know. You can't just sit down and say you just lay down and wait and people for just it seems harsh to hear you say that because not everybody is the same, you know. So when I say what I'm saying, the ones who are better, and they are not into this. But you have some really worthless ones who I'm talking about, and they will know themselves. You understand me? They just sit and expect everything to be given to them on a silver platter. You understand me? They must not go out there and try anything for themselves.
And that's disappointing. The reason why they not like Andrew, you know, because Andrew has to go do something.
That's why they don't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the reason why they don't like him. Because he's giving them, he's making it possible for them. You know, the other day, I remember before election, during the election, or before when the campaign time, you know that you had parents who actually were begging my candidate to come and talk to the young people in the area, their children. And remember, you know, parents asking us to talk to their adult children, like maybe in them early 20s, late teens and whatever. Just asking them to go and make something of themselves. Come and say, could you just please come and have a chat with them? Let them go and do something for themselves. Them guys lived in this area, and when she went and she suggested to them that, look here, what do you want for the area? Because if I win down here, the roads are so nobody can't drive. I'll fix the road, and I'll try to get water, you know, in the area. And you know, she suggested what she wanted, what her intent was for the area. You hear what the men them said to her? Them not have no vehicle, them no drive. I bicycle them right, so them all right. So them no need that. And they'll use bucket and carry the little water where them want. Because the candidate, the opposing candidate, make it his duty to send them rum and boom. Drunk or batty house, where them call it, the nasty color. Mm-hmm. He makes it his duty to send that to them every month.
Then when I hear
when
I hear Julian Robinson, we hear Julian Robinson stand up in a house of parliament and say him tell film constituents them say if you don't work for minimum wage because that is not enough. You want a wicked
okay.
For them down there?
Okay. And remember minimum wage in their time, what it was compared to now.
They don't remember.
You understand me? And they might talk about minimum wage. They might use the word minimum wage, not remembering what their minimum wage was. You understand me? I mean, these people do just me tell you, man, it's sad. It's sad if Jamaica is going to be taken over by these people. And I'm not from one argument today. I'm so disgusted with Bojo Banton behavior because I look at Bojo and I wonder, what kind of man are you? Are you really telling me that you're from the African background and you're fighting against your own people like that just for a white man? Because kill me dead are the white man in my fight for.
She not see no evidence say barrel belong to him. You see her in this up girl, dirty crow babe. Something.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I can just picture Bojo running through the bushes in Africa back in the days. I run down in brother and sister catching for the white man. I saw me start me look at Bojo now. Exactly. Bojo was one of them, a reincarnation of them wicked people there from them time there. We run down in brother and sister and sold them to the white man. That's who Bojo is. That's Bojo. That's where Bojo Banton come from. Yeah. Anyway, me now keep up. Please make somebody else get a chance, all right? And let's go drink some water now for Metro. So. All right. You have a good day now, all right?
Well soon. Bye. Yeah, man. Feel better
okay.
soon.
Yeah, man. Cool.
So, guys, the other day I told you guys that we had gotten some stuff printed. So when we touch the ground, we can out represent with people them. You know, so I got it rectified. You know, I spoke to the manufacturers and they rectify them and send them back for free, my people. So, you know, they didn't want the negative feedback anyway. You know, so we started. So we are ready. We are just rearing to go now, my people. See, we are ready. We just wait for the day now. That's all. So big up on yourself, everybody. You know that continue to show the Dodge love and support. I'll know no get me to 200 thumbs up yet, you know. You know what I mean any life. What I'm doing. Eh? Well, we're gonna search for the Prime Minister page and now see if there's any updates, my people. See what I go on. Right, we heard from Daryl Vaz yesterday. We hear from Commander Alvin about the donations that is going on for the national recovery.
By way of impact assessment, as of November 12th, Hurricane Melissa remains widespread and deeply felt across our island. We have confirmed some 45 fatalities. 9 cases are still under investigation. 13 persons have been reported missing. Our thoughts remain with their families through this difficult time. The agricultural sector has sustained some severe losses, including damage to crops, livestock, poultry, and the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries continues to align interventions to support recovery and food security options. Through combined efforts of the ADPEM and our partner agencies, more than 90,000 care packages have been issued and over 570,000.
Oh yes, guys, at the start of the live, I was meant to say condolences to the family of the 2 young officers that was killed last night. You know, it is really a travesty that, you know, these things can take place, you know, in today's Jamaica. I know that the JSAF will pull out all the stops and these 2 officers will get, you know, their justice. It is sad that they are young people and probably had a look a young family and they are, you know, now lost. The family is now mourning because of people and their recklessness. You know, we must always seek to remove these persons out of society. We must not waste resources. We must not waste taxpaying dollars. We must not waste people's time. Where it is found that these persons are behaving in this manner, we must take a zero tolerance approach and wipe them completely out. See Donald Trump in our Caribbean waters and him a blow up boat when say a drugs in it. Them are just drugs them a carry them and kill nobody. See? And him a blow them up. So where we find people, we are kill people, we must forget about the judicial process. Forget about it. Wipe them completely out. See? Let's get the ball rolling now. And we cannot continue along this line. See, we have to understand these things, my people. You're living in this society. Be a part of the growth, the upliftment of the society. Or else, leave. It's plain and simple as that. Why is it that we can't live and live in a unison? See? You tell me if you suck my mother, you not lick me. So me and you alright. See? We have to get to a place now in a Jamaica where we can deal with our issues separate without being violent. Me not hardly lose my temper, you know, because when me lose my temper, everybody get fucked up. I beg your pardon. So we try to stay upon the positive side of things and try to look upon the thing from instant and say, alright, cool. But we try and be good stewards of our nation. When the nation grows and when the nation is peaceful, all of us benefit. That is called prosperity. We prosper. So I am in no doubt. They already have 2 persons of interest. And me guarantee you by the end of the day, them will catch them. And if they not surrender, we know so they meet their maker. And a 2 little youth, 2 young youth, probably younger than me see them put up. Why? They little youth are supposed to go and learn one trade, brother. Do look at welding, we need welders. Carpentry, look. See hurricane tear down the whole place. Everybody want a carpenter now. Mason. Everybody want a mason now. bricklayer, electrician, all of these things are wanted now. And parents must play their part as well. It makes sense, me tell myself already, you know. So if when the time come, I'm find none of my picking them in any wrongdoing when they grow bigger, I will be the parents to bring them in. I will rat them out. Now cover up for them. You do the crime, you gotta do the time, and it better you do the time and I can't come look for you. You probably will come back out. Now I have to bury you. Cause the $1 million, the 800,000, they have to go pay for funeral for you. You know, better you go and go name the taxpayer money. I can keep me 800,000 to $1 million in my pocket. Eh? I lie. But you know about that things that I can do with that. Me and Shanice can go on 2 little trip. You know? Can make up the money and buy one car, put on the road to make some money. So better me hand you over to the law. It will cost me less. So parents have to play them part in Jamaica too. Enough people don't like when time we get conservative. I don't know me already as it relates to crime and crime fighting. I am way to the right. I believe we should have public executions and public hangings or hangings in Jamaica. If we send a signal that when time you misbehave and you don't behave yourself and we catch you in the wrongdoing, we are going to end you. I'm a bet you no fight to that stop. Because when you sit down and we see you watch TV and watch CVM and you see a man nose round his neck and in drop and in flatter so till shit spew out of his body and piss run down his leg, it will send a signal to the other idiot them. See that got happen to you, so no behave. Some of them still not go here. So we have to have that in place. And the youth they still not learn, no care how them realize say, yo, it's a different police force this. It's a one different from the one where PNP left. They're relentless. They have the technology for find you. They will catch you. You have to go run wanted now, you can't go to the door, you can't go now, you can't even go to a shop go buy nothing. And it's only a matter of time before you're dead. For what? What you want to live suffer? That makes sense? The Chinese government, O'Neill, is coming with some homes. So, we don't know how the Prime Minister operates already. He's very strategic. So, he's asking everybody for separate help. So, some people carrying aid, some people carrying generator, some people carrying something else. The Chinese are coming with some homes, container homes, some homes that are built already, pre-built, you know. And people are going to get homes. Don't worry. And can't get in a 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, 5 month, 6 month, but it gonna come. We just have to go and rough out it. Yeah man, we just have to wait. We have to go and wait out it. All of who is on the NHT and has a mortgage, those persons are insured, you know. All of who have a mortgage, NHT and insurance, them for them house are go fix. 100%. See? And if you is paying a mortgage through NHT, you can also get a grant of 500,000 where you can take that 500,000 because remember now insurance are going to fix your house. That 500,000 you can take and fix your mother old house or your father old house or your sister house or your brother house. government give you the grant there. So you can help one of your relative. So you take off the pressure off of them. Everybody have to play them part in our society. When you look for the storm a come, storm a happen, the whole place here down and people still a go kill people. You're not standing in your yard, brother. And live. Stay in your yard and live. And I'm not even on regular people. I see all on the news. I wake up this morning, I see one teacher and her daughter dead. They look like her man kill her and kill her daughter and gone. For what? You can't always start over. Sometimes I feel like I end and it rough. Sit down and think about it for 1 week or two. No? After that, you feel alright. It still hurt, but you feel alright. You can go on about your business. Why we can't process them things? Him gone for the run now. Him all gone to prison. Probably even have 2 picnic I own now. Them they pick they lose their father because he not think about he youth them. I don't know what happened to it. I continue to do my part. I don't have to do for no. You know, my part of the talk to and motivate and help in any way I can help. You know, I am hoping one day the platform will grow so big way. The money will come in way. If I even want a house, I can build give somebody to. You know, we have them the intention. See? We have to play with part all the way. So if you're in your community this morning and y'all listen to me, hear me now. Get up. Get some machete. Clean up a place. Rake up, I can rake up. Take up the 2 zinc them and see if I can climb on your neighbor roof and nail them on back. See if you can buy some stop leak and patch up a leak. Part them bust up and bend up and have hole. And if you can buy some new zinc, buy them. Everybody rally together. Today we can put on one roof, tomorrow put on one next one, tomorrow put on 2 more. And if 3 people in our community get a food parcel, I want to get 2 mackerel in a hit. Everybody not put one each and just run a boat, sir. Run a boat, no man, and clean up a place. Can't sit down and wait for government to do everything. Government can't do everything. Government don't know everybody. Government don't know you. Your people then have responsibility towards you as well. All are we responsible for each other. Yes, Marcy, and everybody a friend can send money. Some people just you know, some people are suffer for it too. You know, people are suffer. Everywhere in the world people are suffer. And everybody can send, we understand that. But if you're in a position where you can help. Just help. And your people, them, that's where you come from. Not for we gonna further with dash stone behind we. Tell yourself, say, oh, we don't have to deal with down there, so we don't have to live back down there, so. Eh? But that shouldn't be the way. That is home for us. That's how we grew up. Not for we have bad memories there still, but, you know, that's our home. Yes, there's no love or unity anymore in our community, dear man. And we need to build back these things. We need to go back in our community and build back these things. Build back with host them, build back with community, build back with community center. Fix up back the ball ground, netball court. Start have a local competition them again. See, bringing back some marble and last it, we take a thing back to basic. Come on, find computer and a laptop and sit down in a house all day. Then things that make we can't communicate with each other anymore. We're resilient people, you know, man. A hardship grown up away, you know. But I don't understand how people just sit down all of a sudden and them can't do nothing, them no want to do nothing. I don't understand it. Bible say God help those who help themselves. That means that God not like lazy people. That's the Bible tell you. By the sweat of your brow you shall eat bread. But you don't want sweat. But you want yam. I saw slap across your head side. More fry some man. You don't contribute to nothing but you want to eat bread. Get up and do something in your community. Cha. Anyway, my people. I have to go run my boat, you know. I have to go cook my food, you know, because I love to eat my food, you know. See? So, so I have to go love it or leave it till later. So big up all 313 persons who is here. Please subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Big up all 218 persons that gave me a thumbs up. Big up my gifter that sent me a gift. I forgot who now. See? And I'll soon know this evening. See? Big up on yourself. Much love. Shower liberates.